Hello and welcome to YakWaxLips. My name is Michael, your point-and-click adventurer, and this is episode 7 of Let's Play Kathy Rain. So in the previous episode, we were in this flipping room again, 2 episodes in a row. So I'm really hoping I can escape this time. Yes, we printed out this printout of a flower at some kind of woods. We've got to find out where that is, and we manipulated a message to make Charles Wade's daughter, I think it was a daughter, going to give us a call back. We haven't got that call back yet, but let's just crack on, shall we?
Things are shaping up. I'm starting to get some good leads on the picture of the 3 lights.
Cool. Is there anything I can help with?
Well, my side of the room is starting to get a bit messy. There's always that.
Haha, I meant with the investigation, silly.
I guess you could try to find out more about these lights. Maybe figure out where that picture was taken.
I know exactly where to start.
Good. I'm gonna get some food now before I pass out.
Okie dokie. I'll grab my books and get cracking.
All right, see you in a bit.
Oh, excellent. We're out the room. It's been forever. Oh no. Oh, we're back in the room.
Hey.
Hey!
So, any progress with the search?
Yeah, I was able to identify that flower. It's called the red scythe, or Rosea falcus. I discovered that there was a small nature reserve near Conwell Springs, which was established in '89. The red scythe is on their list of endangered plants. I made a photocopy of the botany book page in case you want it later.
That's something. I should go check it out. Maybe I can narrow down the place where that picture was taken. And, good work, Eileen.
Well
Happy
done,
to
Eileen.
help. So what?
This has got to be the
Hang
Wade
on.
woman.
I'll go get that.
Okie dokie.
Let's go pick it up. Rings. Use phone. Pick it up. Oh. Pick it up.
Hello?
Hello.
This is Erica Wade calling for Kathy Rain.
Excellent.
Speaking.
Miss Rain, this is terribly awkward. I realize now how rude I was before. I wanted to apologize and ask if there is anything I can do.
Well, actually... Oh, what should I do? Oh. What would Kathy Rain do? I mean, we're trying to get to the bottom of what happened to her grandfather, so really... I'm going to accept.
Apology accepted. You can start by answering a few questions.
Very well.
Where are we going to start? Let's ask about Charles Wade, her dad.
What can you tell me about Mr. Wade?
My father is a great man. He has so many ideas, so much left to realize, which makes it hurt so much more to see him like this.
Like what?
See him like what?
Exactly, Kathy.
Illness and everything, of course.
Right. Yeah, it must be hard.
Oh, yes, indeed. I wish he wouldn't be so stubborn with his treatment. He could go to any state-of-the-art hospital, but insists on being treated in that backwater clinic in Conwell Springs.
Bingo.
The community clinic in the middle of town?
Yes. It's like he's given up and is just waiting for the inevitable to happen.
Excellent. I know where he is. Let's just go through them now.
Do you know anything about what happened to my grandfather that night in '81?
Not really, no. But what I do know is how it destroyed Father.
It did?
Oh, really?
Oh, yes. The 2 of them were great friends once. And when Joseph was hurt, they hadn't been talking for some time. Father always hoped they would be able to reconnect one day. He kept putting it off, believing they had time. But in the end, it never happened.
So, what were things like back when they were still good friends?
Oh, they were like peas in a pod.
Peas in a
Always
pod.
sharing their war stories and laughing together.
Bosom buddies.
In a way, Joseph became the uncle I never had. He was around a lot when Father went out on business trips. Later on, I even met you a few times, when you were just a baby.
I don't remember any of that.
Oh, no matter, you were so little then.
Erica, I have to ask. Why were you so defensive on the phone earlier when I tried to reach out?
Oh, I don't know, Kathy. Our families haven't been in touch for a long time.
It
I
wasn't
don't
that excessive.
remember exactly when it happened, but we all started drifting apart. My guess is that it had to do with Father's growing wealth. Friendship needs common ground, and we started living in different worlds. What happened to your grandfather was the final nail in the coffin. Father just couldn't bear seeing him like that, neither alive nor dead.
So you just abandoned him? Bit cold.
What do you know about Lily Myers?
She was a young artist who lived somewhere in Conwell Springs. Killed herself, if I recall correctly. Dreadful thing. But other than that, not much. We never knew the family.
Cocky. Did she kill herself? I'm not so sure.
Do you recognize the nickname Cocky? It may be an Air Force call sign.
I can't say that I do. Father had many friends in the Air Force, but no one I can recall by that name.
Bet
What
she's
do you
seen the
know
art.
about Lily Myers' art?
Oh, that little girl had a twisted mind, let me tell you that.
Charming.
Oh, my father used to have a few pieces of hers in his collection. Horrible things. I couldn't understand why he ever decided to procure them in the first place.
I'm
You
interested
say
in that.
used to have. Did he get rid of the paintings?
Oh, either that or he put them in storage somewhere. I haven't seen them for years. I never bothered to ask him why. Glad to be rid of them, quite frankly.
Okay, so she was painting some creepy paintings.
Do you know anything about the Church of the Holy Trinity?
It's the one and only church in Conwell Springs. I was baptized there, and I married my husband there.
Anything out of the ordinary about them?
Oh, not really. They seem like a typical church to me.
Is that it? Can we ask him about the about the stun gun, maybe? No.
Okay, that's all I needed.
Very well. Feel free to call back if you have any more questions.
All right. Wade is in Conwell Springs. He's being treated in the clinic.
Let's go. Oh, do you think we need to call
That was
first?
Erica Wade. Her father is being treated at the clinic in Conwell Springs.
Being treated? He's sick?
Looks that way. Small miracle they managed to keep it out of the press.
Yeah, I suppose you're returning to talk to him?
It'll have to be tomorrow. It's quite late for that now.
Well, you have stayed in
I
your room all
suppose.
friggin' day.
Scrabble?
Oh, you're so on. I will crush you.
Oh, it's a shame we haven't got to play Scrabble. That night, Kathy dreams. Oh, wow.
You know me. I'm always playing the long game, old friend.
That was a bit weird.
That may be, but you're running out of pieces. First you lost your queen, then your knight. All that matters is the king. Illusional as always. The king is dead. Long live the king. Check.
That was a bit freaky. September 27th, 1995, day 3.
Good morning, sunshine.
Please tell me I dreamt all those Scrabble losses last night.
3 times in a row.
Rub it in, why don't you? I'll just go strangle myself now.
Oh, you. Don't be a sore loser. So what's the plan today?
Mr. Wade is the plan. I'll head for the clinic right away. While I'm at it, I'm gonna check out the church and the nature reserve.
Okie dokie. What can I do to help?
Why don't you continue looking into the lights? I have a feeling they're the key to solving all of this. You could also look up the history of Conwell Springs in general, see if anything unusual has been going on.
I'll get right on it.
Great. Thanks, E.
Oh, by the way, don't forget to check out the page I gave you about the red scythe. It's a pretty interesting flower.
Right. Yeah.
Wow. So, I think I can finally leave the room. Before I do that, I'm going to look at Botany Book Expert. Why not?
It's a photocopy of a book page with information about the red scythe flower. Here's an interesting segment. Another interesting trait of the red scythe is the smell, which is familiar to that of a pepper. The pollen of the plant has also been known to cause hallucinations in concentrated amounts. Native American tribes harvested and smoked the plant for that reason, but the flower never caught on as a modern recreational drug due to the difficulty of growing it.
Okay, so it's a drug. And it smells like pepper. Let's go. Let's head out of here. Shut your bag.
All right, I'm off. Peace outie.
Peace outie.
Okie dokie. Good luck and see you later.
Where to first? Let's go straight to Mr. Wade. Okay, so that's a few extra things. Oh, loads of extra things. Like that's where Lily's mother is. So we've got the clinic where Wade is, the church where the church is, and the nature reserve where the picture was taken. I'll go straight to the clinic. Let's go. Is that the bomb that was in the jail? What was his name? Just Bomb, wasn't it? Bomb! Yeah, hello Bomb. Don't really want to go searching in the trash can.
We meet again, Mr. Homeless Guy.
Homeless? That's the worst thing I ever heard of, and totally untrue.
So, what's up with the trash can? Digging for treasure?
Well, I'm just going through a rough patch. By the way, you owe me $10.
Nah, you agreed to 7.
You're busting my balls here.
Better get those balls checked out in this clinic then.
So cold.
Sick burn.
Like a stake through the heart.
What do they call you anyway?
Goober. Everyone calls me Goober.
Goba.
Alright, I'm Kathy.
Pleasure to meet you.
He's a lovely chap. What's Consult Notes? What's his story? Yeah, let's
So,
ask him.
what's your story anyway?
My story?
Yeah, don't all bums have a story?
For your information, this is all just a dry streak in my showbiz career.
Is that so? I don't recognize you at all.
I used to have more hair.
That I actually believe.
What was he?
Come
Actor?
on, man. Frankie Gold is my stage name. Surely you must
Magician?
have heard of me.
Not really, no.
Oh, come on. I have starred in dozens of Hollywood movies. The Silence of the Lambert, Jacob's Bladder, The Usual Surprises, Natural Bald Killers.
Not ringing any bells.
Kids these days, no
Natural Bald
appreciation
Killers.
for quality cinema.
Sounds
Breaks
like
my
a
heart.
banging film. I'm absolutely going to ask him about that service
So,
career.
tell me about this acting career of yours.
What about it?
I want to know about Natural Bald Killers. That sounds
Natural
amazing.
bald killers?
It's a dystopian vision of the future where people are valued by the quality of their hair. The protagonist, Eddie Zephyr, turns bald in high school. One day, he has simply had enough of all the teasing and the bullying, and he completely snaps and heads out on a scalping
Ugh.
spree in search of the perfect head of hair. Eddie makes his way to Mexico for an illegal hair transplant. However, he has an adverse reaction to the anesthesia and he dies on the operating table.
Is that it? That seems like a bit of an anticlimax. Let's ask about the Silence of the
Tell
Lambert.
me about the Silence of Lambert.
Lawrence Lambert, a real estate agent, suddenly turns mute overnight. For weeks, he tries to communicate with customers using a self-invented sign language, only to realize that true love needs no communication at all. He marries his housekeeper, who only knows 2 words in English. Yes. In the end, Lawrence dies of a heart attack in the arms of his lovely wife, Consuelo Lambert Vasquez. Based on a true story.
I'm going to ask about the
I'm
other
not
two because
sure
these are
I
funny.
want to know what Jacob's Bladder is about, but I'm gonna ask anyway.
Jacob's Bladder. The tragic story of Jacob Cobb, a schizophrenic man who forms an imaginary romantic relationship with his bladder. During long and joyful monologues on the can, he starts referring to his nether regions by the name of Jenny. Sadly, before Jacob has a chance to elope with his sweetheart, he gets committed to an asylum due to increasingly erratic behavior. After a big fight with his paramour, Jacob refuses to pee for a week, and he dies from a ruptured bladder.
Nice. Why always? Yeah. Well, I want to ask about the usual surprises.
Give me the rundown on the usual surprises.
A lighthearted comedy taking place during the surprise birthday party of 34-year-old Sid McBacon. The story is told from 8 different perspectives to keep the audience guessing who the protagonist actually is. The movie ends with the biggest surprise of them all. Sid suddenly dies of an epileptic seizure. I guess it's more of a dark comedy.
Why do you always die at the end of your movies?
Typecasting.
Why always death at the end? How about just
Why do you always die at the end of your movies?
just the way she said it? That's fine.
Typecasting.
Typecasting. Well, I enjoyed that conversation.
Oh, never mind.
Not
Thanks
the
for that,
culture
Goba.
type. I understand.
Anything else I have to ask him about?
I need to ask you a few questions.
Oh, okay, so I can ask him.
Sounds serious. Ask away.
Do I need to ask him about any of these? Ask about the church.
What's your opinion on the Church of the Holy Trinity?
I'd say they're good people. Isaac the priest is, anyway.
Isaac.
His dad, Father Bill, on the other hand, though, he and the people he had around him were into some weird shit.
What kind of weird shit?
I don't know, they were like a cult or something, with Billy Praise himself at the top. Really shifty bunch of folks. Isaac turned it all around when his dad kicked the bucket, made it a proper church.
Interesting. Do you know anyone else who was involved in the old church?
Not really, I tried to stay as far away from those people as possible. Ask Isaac about it, he's a friendly guy.
All right, I might do that.
All right, thanks, Goober. Don't think any of the other ones are really going to be.
Do you know what happened to Joseph?
You're going to know what's happened.
I most certainly do.
All right.
What? Tell me.
Are you sure you want to know? Not everyone can handle the truth.
Oh, just spit it out.
Okay, here we go. Ready? Abducted by aliens.
I should have known better.
Oh, I saw it, man. A big, huge light. I was a bit drunk at the time, but I had my reasons. My wife had just left me, taking the dog, not to mention I was being conscripted for the war. But I'm telling you, those goddamn aliens took him and they experimented on him. And that's why he was so messed up when they put him back.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to stop you there.
Open your mind, man.
Yeah, I don't think that's true. Well, maybe it is. I mean, I'm getting a kind of X-Files vibe to this, but it's more. It seems like more of a true story than a alien story. We'll see.
Do you know who Lily Myers was?
Yep, my dad was the one who found her floating in the lake.
Really?
Really? What can you tell me about her?
Ah, geez, not a lot. I mean, teenage girls, man, they're like their own species. Impossible to figure out. Not to mention how that entire family ain't, like, people-friendly.
Now that's an understatement. Nearly started brawling with Sue the first time I met her.
She could sure deal out a mean whooping, that lady.
Cocky.
Do you recognize the nickname Cocky?
Why, I used to call myself that back in Nam. Oh, how I miss that marvelous youthful ego of mine.
Why do I even bother?
Charles
Do you know who
Wade.
Charles Wade is?
Sure, he's been holed up in this clinic for the last couple of weeks.
You saw Charles Wade go in there?
Well, yeah, I just told you, man.
How did he look?
Okay, I guess. Still walking, at least.
Lily Myers art.
What do you know about Lily Myers' art?
Nothing but hearsay. People say it was pretty deranged.
Okay. Can we ask him about? Let's ask him about this place here.
Do you know what this is?
Chinese fireworks, of course. I grew up in Shanghai. I know what I'm talking about.
Not
They
quite.
used to call me Dong Pai, meaning round-eyed baldy. Those were some rough years. I miss the food, not to mention the women. Got 2 kids down there now, Maylin and Little Pig.
Time to hit the off switch now, buddy.
I think so too. Do I need to ask him about any of these things? I don't really. I'm not going to give him a cigarette because I'm stingy.
Okay,
I think we're done.
that's enough serious questions for now.
Alrighty,
Alrighty then. Right, I'm
Okay,
going.
I'm off.
bye.
I enjoyed the showbiz conversation right there. Shall I have a look in the trash?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks.
Oh, okay. Let's go in the clinic and see Mr. Wade. Let's chat to this nurse. I'm not expecting
Excuse
to
me,
go straight
nurse?
through. Anything?
Hey, nurse! Yeah?
Yeah.
Somebody around here hates their job.
No shit. What do you want?
I'm here to see Charles Wade.
Never heard of him. Anything else?
Bullshit.
Oh,
I
come
know he's
on.
here. Listen, it's okay. I'm a friend of the family.
No, you're not, and I said he's not here. Don't make me call security.
Come on.
What a bitch. I need to get rid of her somehow.
Okay. Let's do some actual point and clickering going on around here, because so far it's a lot of talk. Right, ashtray.
Smoking allowed. Guess this place is a bit behind on healthcare regulations.
How
A
look at
calendar
this.
from 1991. Guess they really liked that year. No thanks. Women's magazines make my brain melt.
Anything here, computer?
Pretty sure she would object to that.
Yeah, I think so too.
Rows and columns of files. Probably easier to use the computer if I need to do some digging.
Can I use that with a cigarette?
I prefer to smoke outdoors.
Oh, okay. Use the stun gun with her?
I wish, but she'd just call security on me.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
I can't read it from here.
Oh, close that. Do I have to physically walk around here?
I can't read it from here.
Oh, do I have to?
I can't read it from here.
Alright then. Right, let's walk over here, see what she says. Can I go up there? Upstairs? Oh, I can. No?
No point. I wouldn't even know what room to go to.
Oh. So I need to find out. Let's talk to her again quickly.
Again? No thanks.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to think outside the box.
Think outside the box. Do we have to talk to our crazy friend outside? Maybe distract him, or maybe use this with some...
I don't want to burn that.
Okay. Do you want to burn any cigarettes in here?
I don't see how those things
No.
work together.
Alright, let's go outside. No, off. Come on, Kathy, let's go outside. Let's talk to him about the lady.
Hey, doofus.
Oh, hi!
Live performance.
So, how good an
Ooh,
actor
here we go.
are you?
The best! The very best!
You know, that nurse in there, she said she loved you in all those movies, and that she always wished you'd give her a live performance.
I know it. She always gave me these strange looks. I thought it was contempt, but her face must just be cramping up from shyness.
Yeah, that's definitely it. She'd love to see you act, I'm sure.
I'm gonna have to oblige. Which movie do you think she'd like the best?
Oh, I quite like Natural Bald Killers. Do you think it mattered?
Natural Bald Killers would be the obvious choice.
Bald move.
Right. Let's go in. Can we see him do his thing?
Fernando, you're such a good friend. I can't thank you.
Can we have a look at this?
Pretty sure she would object to that.
Turn this scalp.
Computer.
Taking golden carp. Such as the world
I
has
can't
never
read it from
seen.
here. Rows and columns of files.
I'm counting down now. 10, 9, 8, 7.
Oh, I bet he's gonna die. Pretend to die.
Thank you, thank you.
Oh.
You've been a great audience.
What are you doing? What are you doing, man?
That wasn't really an electrifying performance. I'll have to intervene somehow.
Right, let's do it again. Let's do it again, but talk to him halfway through or something. Come on, Goober. Gober.
Hey,
Gober?
doofus.
Gober.
Oh, hi.
Right, no performance. Let's ask her
Hey,
to do a
how
different
about
one this
another
time.
show?
Whether it matters?
Any suggestions?
Definitely Jacob's bladder.
I'm feeling the pressure.
Right, let's go in here. And intervene somehow. Go. Go, 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 go.
Oh, Jenny, everything is forgiven. You and me were
I don't
like
want to
peas and
interrupt the
carrots.
show.
Oh,
I'm just so full of your
do I talk to
love
her?
that I think I'm
Again?
about to
No
burst.
thanks. I'm gonna have to think
Jenny!
outside.
Oh, what?
Where did you go? Oh, I don't feel so
I
good.
don't know what to do.
Thank you, thank you. You've
Oh,
been a great
that
audience.
was a short time. Right, I'm gonna have a thinking cap on and think about this. Right. I think I'll try another one. What could I do? So he's trying to do a live performance here for her. She's paying literally no attention to her. I mean, I'm trying to think of those. The headphone thing she's got on. Is there something that he shouts? Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to have a go at that in the next episode. So thank you very much for watching this one. I'm delighted to be out of the dorm room and investigating new places. So yes, thank you for sticking with me. If you have enjoyed this episode, I'd really appreciate a big thumbs up. And you have a wonderful day, evening, morning, whatever it is you are doing. Hit that subscribe button and take care.